Hey everyone, this is Mike from Ironbeam. Today we're going to go over how to use trailing stops in the Ironbeam trading platform. And we're going to start with the simplest way, which is through the trading matrix to place that order. We already have the micro, E-mini, S&P loaded up in our DOM, and first we're going to enter the market before we place our trailing stop. So we're going to go to place order. We're just going to place a simple buy market order to get in. And now we will place a sell trailing stop. So we go back to place order. We're going to change our order type to trailing stop. We're going to change our order side from buy to sell. And then at the bottom here, we can change our trail amount. And in this case, we'll just set it to 5 points and click submit. So now we can see down here that the sell trailing stop is working 5 points below the market. And if the market moves up a little bit, we'll see the trailing stop move higher. So let's give it a second here and see if we can see some movement. So the market moved up a little bit, and we can see that our trailing stop here has moved up as well. And if the market continues to move higher, the trailing stop will also move up with the market. If the market comes back down, it won't move. The next thing that a lot of customers ask for is how to have it so that anytime you enter the market, a trailing stop is included to protect the position. And we'll go over that now. The way we do that is through a custom order strategy. And so we'll go through that now. So the first thing we're going to want to do is close our position and cancel all orders. So we're just going to quickly click the go flat and cancel all buttons. The next thing we're going to do is go to the strategies widget. We are going to click new strategy. And for this, we are going to recommend to use the order triggers next order type. So we have two orders here. The first order is going to trigger the second when filled, and we're going to leave all of the fields on the first order at default. So it's just going to default to whatever we enter in on the DOM, and it's going to trigger the second order, which we're going to set up here now. So we're going to change the order type from single order to trailing stop. And we're also going to change the order side from default to opposite side. So that way, if we're buying the market as a trigger, we want it to be a sell trailing stop and vice versa. And the last thing we need to do is just set the trail amount. You can either type in an amount in the field or you can select one from the bottom. We'll just keep it simple here and use 10 ticks. And the last thing we have to do here is save the strategy and name it. We'll just name it 10 tick trail for now. And now that it's saved, it's ready to go. We can use it in the DOM. So we're going to go up to the top here. We're going to select a strategy. We're going to click the tick box next to our new strategy and click use. Now that our new strategy is enabled, we're going to enter the market. So we just bought the market, and in a second here, we'll see the sell trailing stop appear. The trailing stop is on a timer because the exchange only allows a certain amount of order modifications per fill. So every 10 seconds or so, the trailing stop will update, and we'll see that here in a second. Now we see that the trailing stop is working, and it'll follow the market higher, if the market keeps moving higher. And the strategy we created will work whether we go long or short. So let's close this long here. We're going to click go flat and cancel all, and now we're just going to sell one at the market. And once that is filled, we will see the buy trailing stop pop up here. There it is. And now it'll follow it, as the market goes lower since it's a buy trailing stop. And that really covers everything to do with trailing stops on the platform. If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out and like and subscribe if you would like to see more of this type of content. Have a great day.